Over 10,000 people have now watched the Street-Smart MBA videos. That's just amazing. So thank you to everybody who's been doing that. A special thank you to everybody who's been sharing the videos. That's the key to getting the message out. Now, in the last two stories, we've been looking at recruitment. That's from the people chapter in the book. We're now going to move on to the selling bit, and this is a story about sales meetings. It's a story called Good News Travels Fast. Now, as ever, it starts off with a drawing. And as you can see, the drawing on this one, it is a man who's texting. Now, I'm going to read this one from the Kindle version. Now, before any smart-eyed person says that's not a Kindle, it's an iPad. It is an iPad because you can download Kindle onto any of the Apple devices. So here goes. Good News Travels Fast. I generally know whether we're going to have a great sales meeting even before I enter the room or have seen any figures. How is that possible? Am I some kind of psychic? No. Good news travels fast. If we win something unusually large, then people cannot help sharing the good news. Texts, emails, and excited phone calls will happen very quickly. And let's not forget, success has many fathers, and failure is an orphan. The corollary of this is bad news travels slowly. That's why if there's a surprise in a meeting, it's often bad news, because people have been putting off sharing it. I fully accept that this is a generalisation, and some of you will argue that you're not guilty of this. My simple response is that some things change, but human nature doesn't. This has been my experience for nearly 30 years as a boss. My message is simple. Good news and bad news should be shared as soon as it happens. No one likes unexpected surprises in the middle of a meeting. Greg Wilson is one of the most senior IT people in the UK. He was the boss of EDS UK, HP Enterprise, Exchanging and CSC. It's quite a list, really. He's managed many thousands of people. When I told him this story, he laughed. He said that he recognised this trait in sales meetings, so he always had some good news as a surprise. Greg calls it, always have a Snickers in your sock. What a great way of explaining a little bit of good news. Always have a Snickers in your sock. Now, when I first met Phil Race, who's now our chief exec because I'm the chairman, I said to him, the most important thing between the two of us is honesty. And that means both good news and bad news has to be shared as soon as possible. Now, Phil has a great phrase for this that's not on the book because it was too late. He says, bad news doesn't age well. This book is aimed at making you think. I hope that's started another conversation. See you soon.